Hello and welcome everyone to Eleanor's Journey, my weight loss vlog. I'm just jumping out of the shower. I was just inspired by another video and I really have to talk about this. First, my apologies for last week's vlog. I will tell you the whole story. So I recorded a very nice vlog. I even did a grocery haul where I showed all things I got, and I was really showing how nice everything was going. And then I had a lot of stress and I realized, no, this vlog is not really reflecting how it is at the moment. And I needed the time to get a little bit of distance to look at what the reality was and what was going on in my vlog and how I wanted to present myself. At the moment things are really going very good in all of my life around me, but somehow in my daily routine and my weight loss I'm really a little discouraged and feel lost and don't have a lot of motivation. And yeah, I decided last week that this reflects best. As I'm not doing what I'm doing, it's no sense to put up a vlog that reflects something else. So, but it seems I have found the spark of motivation again, or let's say that I figured out what was pouring me down. And this is why I wanted to jump right in. My hair is still wet. I didn't put up all the lighting and stuff. I just wanted to talk to you. I watched a video of one of the YouTubers I've been already talking about sometime in my video, which is Gauge Girl Training. And she does very good videos, but sometimes she does videos that are really hard and they are so real, and she just, yeah, the video I was watching was how to get your shit together. And yeah, she's talking about simple things, but things that are in reality heavy weight for us, and she's talking about that it's especially for women a big task. And after watching her video, which I will link in this video and down in the description, please check her out. She's full of power and motivation and she'll keep you going. So if you watch her videos and you are ready to be honest to yourself, you will get going. I don't know where she gets this energy from. I think from her awesome work. I haven't checked out any of her programs yet because I just can't do so many programs at once, but she kicked me in the ass a few times already with her videos. So if you're on the journey and if you're feeling lost and you need some motivation, then get there. Be prepared to cry some tears, to get mad and at you, at her, at your life, but definitely check her out. Maybe some of you know already my binder. This is my weight loss journey tracking tool. I sometimes print out my before and after pictures, or I do checklists and so on to level up and everything. And after watching this video, I just made this page. And I said, stay on top of your game. And she mentions 3 points that always drag us down and where she's telling, get your shit together. So I just took a marker and I wrote it down big on a page. So I will see it whenever I open this binder. And this is put myself first, or at least don't put myself last. So I have the tendency to do everything, to do my work first, to cook for my husband, to care about my horses, my animals, I'm very sensible to feelings of others, so they really bother me. And if I have the feeling that there's somebody in distress or whatever it is, or there's some work that's still, or some emails that have to be responded, I really need to do it, but I don't prioritize myself. And these are really small things like getting dressed properly, getting a workout in, eating the foods that I really need, and not always accepting, oh, this other person wants this or that food, so I can't have. These are excuses, and I just, yeah, I realize I'm making them over and over again, and it's just no sense. I will be better if I have a checklist of my own where I'm looking after myself. And this is especially happening in the last weeks where there was so much going on and I was so much focused on doing things. It was great, it's no question. But I felt I'm neglecting a little bit of myself, so I prefer to go slowly, though relax a little more, which is good, but this is my habit. It's the habit I have when I feel I'm neglecting myself. I'm doing everything more slowly, playing more video games, procrastinating, and everything. And in reality, I just need to take care of myself. This means getting dressed, getting the right food, and watch myself how I'm feeling. And this is not about a scale number, this is not about measurements, this is just about the present moment, how I'm feeling. And this is really a big priority which I always neglect in the favor of others. And but I can't serve others as much when I'm not in my inner balance. So this was the first point. The next point is ask for help. So I'm guilty of not doing that too. I have so much to do and I always want to figure out everything on my own. But it's true that I sometimes can ask for help, and at the moment I always need to ask for help. It's not that others don't help me or that I'm not asking, but I'm asking when there's really no other option left. And maybe I could handle this with a little more flexibility, being a bit more relaxed, and consider it normal to ask others to help me instead of pushing myself until the limit and only then asking others for help. And then the last point is clean the house. So yes, this is my overall struggle. I hate cleaning, but I'm a perfectionist. And Christine from the Gauge Girl training, she says, and this was really what struck me, you cannot concentrate when your house is in a cluttered state, and you cannot focus yourself, especially for women. And I feel especially for me, I'm not. I look around and I see all the things that are to be done, and I'm not consciously, but it's always in the background that not everything is done and that I'm neglecting things. And I realized how much I needed to have at least a basis. And sometimes, some days it's all very fine, but then there are days where I just don't want to do it and I'm procrastinating I'm here and there. And I see now that this has consequences. The same way when you eat bad foods, you will have the consequence. Maybe it's convenient at the moment, maybe the chips are tasting nice, but you will have the consequences. And if, for example, as today, as I ate chocolate, I was not feeling good until I got my vegetables in. And this is nothing, this is no magic thing. This is just how it is. And so my new objective is to get my shit together and focus on this mindset thing. Take care of myself and check if I'm in a good state and if I did take care for myself. Not because I want to be perfect, but because I want to feel good. Second is ask for help before I'm completely exhausted. And third is being aware that when my house is not clean as I want that stresses me. Maybe without realizing it consciously, but it stresses me. So, this is my video for today. I really wanted to get this out to you, and it was good that I took the week off so I could rethink a little more. And you know, it seems that I will be buying this house I talked about in the last video. It seems this is going to be a real stuff. So in Germany we say hold our thumbs or fingers crossed. The bank confirmed it's financially possible. I have the help from all of my family for the financial side and for all the work that has to be done, and I'm so overwhelmed. And this will be a huge level up. This will be an entire house for me with a lot of space and stables and pastures for my horses. I still can't realize, and maybe we will be able to move in already this year. So stick around this vlog if you want to know more about this. This is going to be really huge, and we will of course focus also on the fitness and nutrition aspects that will be there. We will have an own fruit tree garden. I don't know how to call it in English. We will create our own garden. So if you're interested how this project works out, definitely subscribe to this channel. We will take you along. Whew. So I'm so glad to have this off my chest, because I like doing honest and authentic vlogs and not create some kind of person that I'm not. And this time this is more what I am than the vlog last week. If you're interested in grocery shopping I do here in France, I will do this. Just leave me a comment. I'll do this again, but then with the right mindset. So stay on top of the game, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Encourage me in commenting and in liking this video and subscribing to my channel to drive me forward even more. Thank you so much, and bye.